Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Simone Monet and this is Halo Image and Energy Consulting. I'm so glad to have you guys back here, and today we're going to be talking all about the number one way that you can invest in yourself in 2023. But before we get started with that, definitely be sure to like and subscribe, and definitely share this video with others in your circle so that they can know how to invest in themselves in this brand new year too. So with that being said, let's get into it. A question we all are asking here is, why invest in yourself in the first place? It's not even something that a lot of people consciously think about, but I think it's something that we all need to take into account in our lives if we're going to, be someone that wants to better themselves and reach their goals, their dreams, and their ambitions. So we're talking about investing in ourselves in 2023. You are your best investment. And I think it also makes so much sense because we get help for our bodies when we go to the doctor, we get help for our mouths when we go to the dentist. So why not get help when you're talking about investing in yourself in various different ways? And I know if you clicked on this video, you're probably wondering, what is that number one way to invest in yourself this year? And the number one way is inner work. Inner work. Inner work. Like, inner work is something so amazing. A lot of you, I'm sure if you've stumbled upon this channel, you're probably very familiar with inner work or self-help or personal development, but it's something I'm very passionate about. Something I fell into a few years ago, and it's just completely altered my life for the better and for the rest of time. And I think everyone needs to incorporate it into their lives like yesterday. This is a image consulting brand, this is a style channel, but I truly believe it's all integrated and it comes from within. So that being said, the number one way to invest in yourself this year is inner work. And there's a lot of ways that you can work on yourself. Um, there's books, there's therapy, there's shadow work, there's journaling. Oh my God, journaling itself, it can like change your whole entire vibe on a day-to-day basis, just to get your feelings on paper and not have to bottle them deep inside and just suppress them and suppress them. So there's so many ways to dive into inner work, and definitely on the Halo Image and Energy Consulting site, we have some self-study materials that are free and that are just easy downloadables for someone that is willing to get started with inner work. I know it can be very scary and like, what is this? And I'm scared of my own demons and like all of that stuff, like all those stories that go on in our brains. But, just baby steps. I think getting started on your own by reading some personal development books or journaling, or even just starting off with some basic affirmations, which is part of the downloadables that we have on the site, it can really just get your feet wet. And then after a while, once you start seeing those results of like, wow, I'm feeling so much more light, or wow, I'm feeling so much more comfortable in my body, or confident in my day-to-day life, you're going to want more of that inner work and more of that deep healing work that we do to like transform our lives in a really real way. So definitely check out in the description box. We have the link to the free downloadable worksheets and self-study guides. So definitely check that out. And personally, with my own inner work journey, I did kind of stumble into it a few years ago, and I love just starting off on my own, journaling and just doing some deep thinking and asking myself some really tough questions about, what do I want? Who do I want to be? What kind of experiences do I want to attract in my life? What kind of partners do I want to have? How do I want to dress when I leave the house every day? That sort of thing. And even that alone just gets the ball rolling. And these self-study materials and self-study pathways to inner work. They're just so low stakes. They're free, they're easy, and they're private. I know this type of thing can be, very vulnerable and um, triggering, and it can be a lot emotionally, but it's so worth it. So please check out those free downloadables down in the description box, and let me know what you think of those too. I think they're great. I think they're amazing. I use them constantly. I have one of them literally posted up on my fridge that I look at every day, and I check off my, inner work things that I do on a daily basis and my self care things. So definitely check those out and let us know what you think. And so now I want to dive a little bit more into the Halo approach to image consulting and how investing in yourself and inner work kind of ties into that work. When you work with someone like me, like an image consultant, oftentimes it's just kind of focused on the outer appearance and your outfit and your etiquette and things like that. But with Halo, our approach definitely includes deeply assessing those limiting beliefs that we all hold in our minds and in our hearts from things that happen to us in our daily lives recently or even in childhood. There are many limiting beliefs that we all have. And limiting beliefs are negative self stories that we have about ourselves, that we have about the things that we can and can't accomplish. It can be, like, oh, I'm too chubby to wear that outfit that she's wearing, or I'm too lazy to be stylish, or I don't know anything about fashion, so I could never wear that. Or, my opinion is not valuable, so I'm not going to speak up in that meeting. Or, I'm unworthy of love, or no one's ever going to want to be with me. Things like that. These narratives that just play over and over and over in our minds. And I'm sure, like, as I'm mentioning these, some of you guys are probably like, yep, 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 that's me. Like, we all have them. But it's really important as you're starting your inner work journey to just know what those are. You don't have to tackle them all at once. Just asking yourself key questions. Who am I? What do I want to be? What kind of friends do I want to have around me? What kind of relationships do I want to build? And then once you start crafting that person that you want to be in your mind, you'll start to realize the limiting beliefs coming up in your head about why you can't achieve that. It's like a self-sabotaging thing, like constantly. And so with Halo, like we have to address those limiting beliefs because you actually can't be your best self until you recognize what's holding you back. Ask yourself why you're letting those things hold you back and then rewrite those stories. And it can happen quickly or it can take a while to get through those limiting beliefs and then change the story in your mind to something more positive, more beneficial, and even just expand your perception and expand your container for holding a higher image of yourself. And that's really important. You cannot move to the next level in your life and stay there without expanding your own self-image, self-worth, self-confidence, and things like that. So that's definitely a huge part of the practice here at Halo. It's not just outer work, it is inner work from the inside, and then that ends up, of course, blending and bleeding out into your outer appearance and your energy that you put out into the world. And for all my clients that are watching or potential clients, I just want you guys to know that the Halo approach is all about taking those kid gloves off. We're getting down to the nitty gritty. We're using psychology, body language, we're using inner work tactics, we're using affirmations, we're using the law of attraction to fully rewire what's going on inside of you to essentially create the best version of yourself and have it stick. Like sometimes it's like we take 2 steps forwards and then 10 steps back, and it's like, no, we're not doing that here. We're really like doing the digging. We're doing the digging to get to a real place of solid confidence. And then once you get to that place of self confidence, then that's when you become the person that can actually attract the life that you desire and attract the life that you deserve, and the relationships and the job offers and the connections and the dream apartment and like everything. Um, and of course, like a killer sense of style, never heard that, you know? Like that's just a cherry on top, and it definitely adds to the whole like I'm the main character of my movie situation, which is great. And that also feeds into your positive self esteem. So I love it. That's what we do around here. We enjoy, we definitely relish and like the beauty that we've created in our lives. Like, hello, duh. Like, it's not just about doing hard work, it's about enjoying, enjoying our lives and reaping all the benefits too. So that's the light at the end of the tunnel, honestly. So, lastly, I did just want to go over a couple of packages that we offer, just like really exciting. Um, you can see all of them on the website haloimage.net. But we offer several packages right now. I'm working on another one to come out soon. But as of right now, I'm loving the free consultation, just like a 15-minute phone call or Zoom to ask whatever questions you want, or we can talk style, we can talk inner work, we can, you know, chit chat, get to know each other, whatever you want. And you can book that on the site as well under bookings. And then also we have a really fun, I think it's hilarious and fun, but we have a style hotline as well on the website for booking at any time. And essentially what that is like there's so many women that just struggle with like finding that perfect outfit for like that wedding they're going to or that high school reunion where they want to look snatched and fantastic, and like we've all been locked up for the last 3 years, like not really going outside. So I know that it's difficult for people to put together a good looking, on trend or classic, just delicious, beautiful outfit for an important event. And like it can be difficult. So what that is like a very quick, like, you know, hour Zoom call or in person if you're in the area, where we get together, we talk about the event, we talk about your color analysis, your shape, your height, your hair, like everything, like what looks good on you. And then we can either go through things in your closet and we can put something together, or I can make some personalized recommendations for things that you can go out and get yourself. I think that's really fun because we all have those moments where like we're texting our girlfriends and like asking them like, does this look good? Does that look good? Is this too slutty? Like, I don't know. So yeah, I just let yourself have help. It's okay to ask for help. I am definitely an expert in this arena. So I just cannot wait to continue to help you guys with these very important life events. Like we all know how important that stuff is, especially with all the photos people take these days, social media. Like you need to look good at these events. So hit me up. um, and also, like I mentioned, we have the free downloadable self-study inner work prompts and guides. We've got some style affirmations, beauty affirmations, and self-worth affirmations. We also have a really great habit stacking tracker, which is essentially a blank sheet, a Monday through Friday for an entire week on the other side, and then you fill in your goals for the week, like um, I don't know, what are your goals? Read every day, meditate, yoga, um, do my hair, try a new makeup routine, whatever you're working on, you fill in those, and then you can check off if you actually completed them. And it's really nice, like just be able to see your progress and build upon your base on a daily basis. So I love the tracker. I use that all the time. And then we also have the Closet Revival and Color Analysis package. Ooh, it's so fun. I love that. It's where essentially we can meet on Zoom or in person and we go through the whole shebang. We go through your whole closet, accessories, shoes, to figure out what's current, what's not working, what's ill-fitting, what works great, what makes you look vibrant and young, what makes you look washed out and old. Also go over your makeup techniques to ensure that the products you're using and the colors really like work well for your skin tone and your hair. And then at the end of it, we're gonna trash or donate all the things that didn't work for you in your wardrobe and that wasn't part of your best self, so that you can really have a fresh start and then start from zero and then go to the next level with your style, your personal brand, and really just evolve into this higher being. It's gonna be, oh, it's so satisfying. And then I'll also send you home with a personalized like mood board and outfit suggestions and all those things so that you can continue to stay on track even when we're not working together. And lastly, I do have an amazing, oh my God, so good, 6-week intensive. It's 1 session per week for 6 weeks, and it is the Image and Energy Elevation course. So that's going to be some one-on-one time together to do the closet revival and closet revival and color analysis. And then also we're going to have a weekly session with so many different topics. I mean, I'm talking body language and etiquette. I'm talking feminine voice control. We're talking style. We're talking energy. We're talking inner work. There's journal prompts involved. There's recommended reading. There's so many good amazing things. I like can't even talk about it. I'm so excited. Definitely check out haloimage.net and go to bookings or packages and prices to read more about all the amazing things that are offered in those different packages. So yeah, that's all that we have right now. Definitely, like I mentioned earlier, like coming out with another package very soon. Just continuing to dig deeper into those layers of like image, energy, and inner work, and like how that all plays in together. Oh, it's so exciting. Oh my gosh. But yeah, check that out. Let me know what you think in the comments. And I think I'll leave it there. I mean, like I said in the beginning, 2023 is going to be your year. You just need to make the investment in yourself. Like, confidence cannot wait. Your dream life cannot wait any longer. Like, you need to be the one to pull the trigger. So that being said, I think I'll leave you guys here. Thank you so much for sticking with me. Like and share this video. Come back for the next one. Tell your friends. Halo Image and Energy Consulting is where it's at. Yeah, and I can't wait to see you next time. All right, bye guys.